Pat Duggan as well, long-time senior player. Come in off the bench for Croke from the start. That's it, yeah.
Right, ball is thrown in and Pat Duggan wins the first one. He's challenged there by Neil Mangan. Daniel Kennedy plays it out the wing. Coming up, Kitog runner there, he plays it back to Sam Daly. Played into the corner there. Killian Smith is the defender. It's on the 14. Tomas O'Neill is the player with it. It's intercepted there by Richie English, gone back deep. Jude's carrying it up the side. There up the far side on the Ben Dunn side of the pitch. Played there to Simon Murphy. Simon has come in there. He wasn't on the list at 15. Number 17. Plays to Richie English. Crossfield ball by Richie. Goes out wide.
Just put a bit too much heat on that one, Richie. Richie, a former Shamrock Rovers soccer player. Great footballer. Had a couple of great games so far in the championship.
Gavin Sheridan taking the kick out now for Crokes. Gives it plenty of air. Ball's kept in there. It's Crokes coming with it. Going up again on the far sideline. Neil Mangan tracking back, covering the run. Ball's played across. Pat Duggan has it again. Pat steadies himself, right boot. And that one tails out to the left and wide.
Interesting to see Killian Barden now, second game in a row between the sticks. He hadn't played up until the semi-final. I believe he had a great game.
It's the shortest run up of all times. Finds his man. That's Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh plays it on. He plays it on to Simon Murphy with the distinctive orange boots. Simon lays it back to Owen again. Owen plays it across to Seamus Noon, midfield partner. Short pass inside. There to D.A. Donnelly. He plays it tight to Neil Mangan there. Neil takes a couple of solos. Gets away with the hand pass there to Seamus Noon. Seamus gets a free in. This is Richie territory, is it? No.
Yeah, nice patient build up there from the lads. You can see how sticky the Crokes full back line are. Should be a straightforward enough one for Richie to kick him off.
Leaves it on the deck.
Very little wind as well out here today, so it should be straightforward enough for him.
So on the minute 50 mark, Richie up, strikes, sails over the black spot, opening score for Jude's. First point of the game. Gavin Sheridan now lining up the kick out. Contesting high, broken down there by Ger McManus. Jude's on the attack with Seamus Noon. Seamus Noon intercepted there by Mark Coughlan, the centre forward. It's Dermot Geraghty with it. In Croke's attacking now, they're playing it out patiently. Looking to get onto his left boot here. He comes short. Killian Barden gets it. Plays it out to Simon Murphy. Simon attacking with it. He's making great ground. Punches a long pass ahead there to Alan Connolly. Alan, dual player. He'll cut in on his left foot. Plays it out there. Neil Mangan on the left foot, and that's Jude's 2 ahead.
Yeah, excellent score there from Neil Mangan in off the left peg. Lovely flow to the Jude's attack there. You know, really wanting to move the ball quick, especially from the shot drop short.
Gavin Sheridan again with the kick out.
Seems to be going long to Pat Duggan as much as he can.
They're all going the fair side so far. Neil Mangan chasing it there. It's gone out for a Croke's ball. Dermot Geraghty to take it, plays it back. Someone pressing up on him. The centre forward went deep for that one. He gets it back the second time. Punch pass inside. It's well inside the 45. It's the 15. Tomas O'Neill with it. playing it to Mark Coughlin. I think Mark Coughlin has an All-Ireland under-21 to his name. Punched across there. They're still on the attack. There's a man over here on the far side. Killian Smith pushes up on him. Oh, Sean Kavanagh was there. I don't think he can argue that one.
Yeah, just dove in a small bit. Nice handy one for Croke to get off the mark. Bright start to the game as well, though. Jews look like they're interested.
Yeah, that one's gone over there. I think it's Conor Kane as the free taker with the left foot there for them. That's just almost on the 5-minute mark now. Jude's leading 2 points to 1. Killian Barden's kick out. Ref blows a whistle and free for Jude's there. Simon Murphy was fouled. Simon has been the target of a couple of Killian's kick outs so far. David Walsh took that one, just overcooked it a bit. Oh. I think the swing back was noted there, was it? I think it's should be a Jude's free in from what I saw there. Neil Mangan was illegally tackled. Yeah, it is finally. He
Go forward.
Yeah.
Just put on the inside of DA there.
Oh.
Great to see DA back after he's had a number of injuries over the last few years. Great to see him back moving well. Big game from today.
Good tackling there by David Walsh, another man who has come back after a lot of injury. Seamus Noon is the third man in, wins the ball, plays it to David Walsh. David, a brother of Owen at midfield. He plays it there, that's Owen, that's tacking up the middle. He's inside the 20 already. Plays short pass in there. Neil Mangan on the left again. This one just pulled it too much.
Yeah, not known for his kicking off the left nail, but great turnover there. Second man in from Seamus Noon. He's a really strong fella, Dublin under 20 footballer, and he's going to have a great future for the club.
Gavin Sheridan again now with the kick out. To date, they've all gone to the far side. I think that he varies this one. It's more straight down the middle. Pat Duggan is the target every time, I'd say. No, it was the wing forward there that got it. That's Paddy Flaherty that came out midfield. He puts it in. Sean Kavanagh has it. Sean looks around him. He's tackled heavily. I think he gets his free. He looks up, plays it out on the stand side here. Plays it out to Simon Murphy, who's been going very deep all day with success. Simon will carry it. He's up to the middle of the field. He's looking up for his options. Holds the ball well. He's looking up for a bit of movement inside. He'll be looking for someone to come through the middle there. It's played forward. Liam Joyce is attacking from corner back. Liam will play it to DA there. DA plays it back to Liam Joyce. All very tight over there. Liam Joyce gets around his man, plays it to DA. DA puts it on the left peg. I think we could have a free in for advantage there, have we? Or is it a 45?
I think it's a 45. Yeah.
Yeah. That is that.
Tight defending from the Croke's defence there. Interesting to see on their kickouts, they've kind of grouping their three big men. They're two midfielders with Duggan and then the wing forward wrapping around, so they're kind of trying to go for the numbers game. Keeper doesn't really have too much of an interest in going short by the looks of things, so it's going to be a big ground battle now if we can start breaking a few of those kickouts.
Richie English now to take the 45. It's over, it's about 10 metres in from the far sideline. It'll be a fine strike. He's well capable of it. It's a short step up to it. Makes good contact. And that's over the bar. It's a great strike by Richie English.
Yeah, great start as well. 2 from 2 from Richie. And doing his work on defence as well. Got a nice turnover earlier on. So
Gavin Sheridan again. All to date have been long and high, as Kev said there. Same again, far side. It's breaking down. But Croke's come away with it. They're playing it there inside in. Daniel Kennedy coming with it. He punches it. He's gone again for the return. The corner forward that gets it. David Walsh, and David Walsh gets a hand on it. Looks like a free out to David Walsh there, is it? Yeah. 3-1. We should be 3-1. Sean Kavanagh taking his time on it, looking round for options, pushing them forward, telling Simon Murphy to get back up the pitch a bit further. Simon's been on a lot of ball to date.
A great first 10, particularly the back six with Jude's. Not really snuffing out most of the Croke's attacks. They've only got one from play. One from a free, should I say, but getting turnovers, getting second man in. So a real
Killian Barden there solo on it. He played it short to Ger Mack. Ger back recently from Perth, Western Australia. Ger makes it up to the middle of the pitch, looks round for options, sees Simon Murphy short again. Simon's getting a lot of space today. He attacks, he's inside the 45, he's gone inside the 20. He'll have to cut inside now, looking for options. Retains possession well. Ger McManus goes short hand pass, plays to Seamus Noon. It's gone out to the right a bit. Alan Connolly. Alan plays it back to Simon Murphy. Simon with the outside of the right boot, and that looks good from here. Yeah, he got it. That's 4 points to 1. That's a fine kick by Simon Murphy.
Great strike from Simon. Nice patient play as well. You can see one or two of the people getting it to the shooters, maybe Jerry Mack and the likes, passing it back out to Simon, and an outrageous strike with the outside of the boot. He's had a great start.
Another big one up the middle there. This one, the free is given to Crokes for that. I think Pat Duggan got a bit of a dunt on the back from Ger McManus. Two big men. He's kicked it back to the 21 from the middle of the field, retaining possession. Slow patient build up here by Crokes. Played it there to Dermot Geraghty. He's gone attacking with it. Bren following him, tracking back.
Is that your man who's played with Mayo, is it? Geraghty, cornerback. Played with Mayo, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, great turnover there by Liam Joyce, and the free there. Bren it back, takes it to Ger Mack. Ger looks round, gives it back to Bren. Bren plays it to David Walsh. David Walsh coming out this side towards the stand side. Simon Murphy is available again. If it's given to him, Neil Mangan has it. Neil has made good ground. Simon Murphy again. He plays it back. Patient build up to David Walsh. David Walsh across there to Bren. Bren puts the big one in on top of DA, is it? That's a great mark. He called it. That's a great ball in. That's good football there. And DA now will get his attacking mark. So he gets a free kick from it.
Yeah, good to see Bren back getting on a bit of ball. Took him probably 10 minutes to get into it, but got a couple of touches there. And what he's known for, a little boot outside the boot into DA. They have a great relationship, the two of them. So 5-1 to Jude's.
DA makes no mistake from that one. 5-1 to Jude's on the 12-minute mark. It's a great start. Jude's won't be looking for any water break. Crokes are crying out for it probably. Again, long one out the far side. I think it's won by Richie English on the mark. Richie hits it in outside of the boot. Route one again towards DA. Another one. He didn't call it. There's a goal on his. Oh, he just stumbled at the wrong time. Now, he was unlucky there. He just didn't get a chance to call the mark, I'd say. Oh, I think the ref sees that one.
Yeah, I think it's the old habits, I suppose. As soon as DA gets it, you can tell he always has goal on his mind. So he probably should have thrown the hand up and taken the score. He probably didn't know there was three lads there. I love his idea that he's goal on his mind.
Pat Duggan there. He's shipped a yellow card for that late tackle on Owen Walsh, and provides another free kick opportunity. On the 45, Richie English comes over with it. I don't think anyone will get the ball off Richie for this one.
Could have been a black card there for you can see it was deliberate body collide off the ball, but he got away with it.
Richie standing over it. He'll take his time. The ref is happy for him to kick it. Comes up with the right boot. He sliced it just to the right there. It went high and just slightly to the right of the post there.
For a pitch with no supporters, it's a great bit of atmosphere, isn't it? You can hear the two sub benches going wild. Every kick out, he's gone long again.
Long again over in front of Bin Duns again. Ball broken down. I'd say Jude's will turn this one. Free given on it. Neil Mangan was in quickly on the broken ball, with the free given to Crokes. He plays it cross field there to the midfielder. fairly slow. Gets around the first man. Plays it to the wing back there. Good tackle in by Bren. He's in the second time. Ball, what way does it break? Breaks the centre forward, Mark Collin. He gets us free. But
We had him if we just
played inside. Corner forward has it. He plays a short ball in there. Ball's been punched across. Killian Burden watching it. Full forward has it for Crokes. Sean Kavanagh stood him up well. Let's go to Burden again. Scuffed the shot in there. Plays it to David Walsh. David Walsh has seen a lot of balls so far today. He comes out the fair side. He's outside the 21. Jermack runs alongside him looking for the short pass. Jer's outside the 45. He'll give it back to David. David's up inside the 65. Now they're up to the halfway mark. No panic by Jude's. Very solid in possession. Liam Joyce in a very high position there. Plays to Simon Murphy. Simon. Oh, I just scuffed the pass in.
Yeah, you could see what he was trying.
Yeah. He gets it again. And he dinks this one in. Neil Mangan has this one out on the stand side. He turned onto his left foot there, solos across. He lays it back. This one to Seamus Noon. Seamus looking for his options. Richie English has it. Richie will go for it, I'd say. And he gets it.
Excellent score from Richie. Yeah, but see, you can see Alan Connolly is dangerous inside. Hasn't probably got any service just yet, but I think he's one of the players that if Jude's are going to win this game, we need to get him in, winning the ball in box 13, box 15, because he's got an eye for goal as well as being 2 foot.
Yeah, very much so. He's been making great positions. We're on the water break now at 6 points to 1 in favour of Jude's.
Not saying anything at the minute. I changed this when it changes when it told me to change it. But it's not yeah, it's not flashing anything to me.
The two teams coming back.
Yeah, geez, interesting listening to the St. Jude's team talk there. See, Ross O'Brien couldn't make the starting team. He got a bang in the semi-final, but geez, he's enough. He's wound up there. He wants to keep the ball rolling for Jude's.
Certainly did, and he was fairly clear in the tactics. Keep putting it in on top of DA, he'll win it. Gavin Sheridan again with the kick out. It's as again out in front of Ben Dunn Jim there. Goes high for it. Jude's win the break. It's Owen Walsh shipped a heavy tackle. Plays it back to Jermack. I think we did get her free. It'll be the ref is going having a chat with the Crokes player. See, Liam Joyce has gone over to the far sideline. Very advanced role all game so far. Another yellow card there. That was to the half forward. Jermack plays it short there to Sean Kavanagh. Sean is carrying it up beyond halfway. He still has Liam Joyce, I'd say, up on the far side. Bryn is inside him. He plays it to Owen Walsh. Owen plays it back to Jermack. Jer is looking to see who is running. Jerry Patient build up. Good in possession. He'll play it back here. David Walsh plays to Seamus Noon, the Dublin under 20. Seamus attacking forward, gets past the first man. That's Kane, the left footer. Puts a high ball across towards Owen Walsh. Owen gets round the man handy enough there. He's inside on the 20. He plays it to Jerry Mack. Jerry lay it off to someone. Jerry lays it off across there to Neil Mangan. Neil looked, shot wasn't on. Simon Murphy gets it. Simon being heavily tackled. Gets his free in.
Lovely patient play from Jude there. You can see Croke's as well made a bit of a change after the water break. Seemed to have gone a little bit more defensive, so maybe they're trying to catch us on the break a little bit more. But nice patient play, and if we keep chipping away, you know, you never know. We could be home and dry for half time.
Richie English takes this one off the deck again. Traditional style. Short run up. Good right footed strike. That's another great strike by Richie English, straight over the black spot, no doubt. That's 7-1 now for Jude.
Excellent score. He's having a great year from the deck, in fairness to Richie. And from open play, he's flying. He got a great goal. He lobbed the keeper from 30 yards against Sylvester's a couple of weeks ago in the quarter final, and you have to say he's flying.
This one comes out to the wing, breaks off Jerry Mack. It's Simon Murphy battling for it. Simon might just get ticked for that one. That the rep goes on. The half forward brought it forward plenty there on the kick. Sean Kavanagh tackling for it. Simon Murphy is being called by the referee for that previous tackle. Jude's get the free out. Sean Kavanagh in possession of it. Hopefully he is only a tick, but so the ref is dishing out yellows handy enough. Judge with the length of the chat. It looks like a yellow. Yeah, it is indeed. Jude's in possession. From the free, Sean Kavanagh. Jermack is behind him. Sean bounces it. He kick it back. Brings it back a long way. It's Killian Bairden coming out to the 45, getting plenty of instruction to get back in. Back to Sean Kavanagh. Killian, of course, well used to playing outfield. Owen Walsh attacking with it into the opposition half. Bryn Mack has it on the right boot. Kicks a lovely ball in across there. Attacking mark by Neil Mangan. That was good football there.
Yeah, nice pass from Brian. Coming out, getting a bit more ball out in the half forward line rather than inside. But if this is a score, it's the second mark and second score.
No, went wide. It's true. It's a lot of teams still getting used to this attacking mark, but a good forward line can make hay with it. Sheridan will put it out the fair side again. Across in front of the dome of Ben Dunn's there. They win the mark on this kick out. Plays short to the full forward. I think that's Andrew Fox. He's been tracked back. Plays it inside. I don't think you can call the mark that length afterwards. He plays on. He got the second chance at it. Gets round Killian. Owen Walsh, the tackle there. I'd say Owen could be going into the book as well, judging by the way this lad's reffing it.
Yeah, you can see he seems to be letting anything that's a little bit overboard. He's pulling people up. He's afraid he doesn't want to lose control of the game. So I think the Jude lads, the intensity is probably one of the things that separated them so far. But maybe just turn the volume down an inch. I don't think that fella was any danger of getting a score there.
Will be on the left-footed free taker there to take it again. It's Conor Kane, I think. It's a high left. It goes well right at the post there.
Yeah, it just feels like a bit of tension from the Croke lads, and I'm not sure how experienced they are, but just seem to be taking it into contact and dropping little simple balls. And I know they're supposed to be a well-fancy team, but they just haven't got into the game just yet.
Killian Bairden laying it down now. He puts it on the tee. He won't take much of a run back. Step and a half maybe. Plays it short there to Simon Murphy. Did he? He got a kick out mark, I thought, but looks as though is he doing them for touching on the ground?
Touching it on the ground possibly is a tight one.
No, he's bringing it up. Yeah, it looks as though he called the Jude's American for.
I don't think the linesman agrees. I don't think the linesman agrees. He's showing his eyes up to heaven.
No, Long ball in.
That's a mark.
Alan Connolly, he didn't call the mark, played it in from Simon. He lay it back to Neil Mangan. DA outside him. DA plays to Simon Murphy, covering a lot of ground. Can he cut inside? It's on, is it? Left foot shot. Oh, gets a paw to it. Gavin Sheridan there. They stand over the goal. It should be. He's overturned it. Brenna's digging there. Oh, free out given on it. Jude will want to come back quick now. Quick counter attack.
Yeah. Yeah, we've won it back, Richie, and Richie a shot from play. Oh, an excellent score from Richie again.
A dinger from Richie English. That's 8 points to 1. Jude just goes to show the first line of defence is in attack, and Judes are turning it over every time they can up there. There's great tackling with the Jude's forward line.
The attitude of them every single time the Croke lads get the ball, it's absolutely a swarm. It's brilliant to see, and that's why the score is 8-1. And here's Noon again.
There by Seamus Noon. Doesn't even take the mark. He plays forward the punch pass there to Richie. Richie with the outside of the boot plays in towards DA. DA didn't take the mark. He wants a goal. DA, just goes wide.
Would have been a nice one. And DA, obviously, you can see the tactic. Yeah. We can go in high, we can go in low to the likes of Allen. But might have been the time for DA to throw the arm up there and just keep chipping away and extending that gap.
Sheridan again with the kick out. He'll put it out the far side as per normal. Jude's doing well under it. Sliam Joyce won the kick out mark there. Played it forward to Neil Mangan. Neil Mangan plays to Jerry Mack. Jerry Mack will go route one inside. It's a free in there. Yeah, it's a free in.
Yeah, great win on the kick out there, Liam Joyce.
Yeah.
I think his man is kind of coming out the field a little bit, and it's actually probably working against Crokes because Liam is actually getting on a bit of ball, turning over a bit, and he's having a great game so far.
He is, absolutely. Absolutely. He's spending most of the game, I'd say, in the Crokes half. He's got on a lot of ball. It's another yellow card handed out there.
So 5 minutes and 4 minutes left first half. Hopefully
a couple for the water break as well.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Richie will stand over. He'll take his time. He's got a lovely strike, lovely kicking technique. Oh, that looks good as well. Yeah, another one from Richie English.
The keeper gone long again.
Long on the far side there. Owen Walsh battling for it. He knocks it down. Crokes get it. Play it forward to Pat Duggan. Pat Duggan slows it up. He's putting it out to the on-running wing back. He's still in possession, but it's good close marking there. Still in possession. Was Pat got it back there again. He played it to the corner forward. The corner forward kicks it up the right boot. Someone looking for a return pass. Oh, I think we've another free out there for Jude. Someone was turned over there. I'd say there's another
third man tackle there from the Crokes lads.
No,
just seems to be slipping away. Little things are going against Crokes, and I think if they don't smarten up, they might lose a player in the next few minutes.
I think this could be black, I'd say, rather than yellow. Yeah.
Great to see a few lads out there out the back on the wall enjoying the game.
That was a great Jude's young crowd there. Yeah, he got away with a yellow this time. I think it's a yellow he gave.
He looks like he's running off.
No, he looks as though he's gone off. Yeah. David Walsh coming forward again. David in possession. He's Liam Joyce beside him there. He's Neil Mangan loops around the shoulder. Neil will play it out the far side. And that's Killian Smith. Killian loves to attack from corner back too. Killian drives, put the head down, keeps going, gets his free, plays it back. Seamus Noon with it. The ref has given advantage, but it's over now. Yeah. That's it. You'll be trying to get every free there. Richie in possession from play. He plays back towards the middle of the field. Plays back to Killian Smith. Back to Richie again. Richie plays it to Liam Joyce. As you've said, Kevin, a lot of balls so far. Simon Murphy, another one on a lot of ball. At the opposite end of experience. David Walsh makes a good attack there. He punches it in. That's another free in there. Sean Kavanagh takes it in the back and gets the free in. It's Pat Duggan there, and I think Pat's on a yellow already. I'd say there'll someone go here handy enough, because the ref is handing out cards like confetti at a wedding.
I love the patient build up as well with St. Jude's. Great mix there of kind of experience and youth as well. And they're spraying the ball nice and slow, waiting for the opportunities, and playing essentially how the ref is reffing the game. You know, this is probably Richie's 4th or 5th now if he kicks this over for 10-1.
Yeah.
And it'll be a great lead to to take into half time. Is he having a chat with Brian Mack? He's not. No.
Never would have caused.
No.
No ref ever has.
No, I know Brian's young lad Liam is watching on all the way over in Cabra, so I hope Brian behaves himself today and he plays well. His young lad is 4 in a couple of weeks.
Lovely strike there by Richie again to put us 10-1 up. Gavin Sheridan, I'd say we could predict it. It'll go out in front of Ben Duns again, will it? No.
I'm trying to figure out. He is a little bit of an El hand signal. Yeah. He likes giving the lads a little point.
No. Big one up the middle there. Jermac doesn't get it, but Sean Kavanagh gets it. He's been heavily tackled. Sean does very well. Sean punts it forward. Neil Mangan, is it? That's over it. Does well. He's got on some amount of ball so far, as has Simon Murphy. Simon is patient with it. Play across field. Jermac. Gerald cut up the far side. He'll play it to the runner. That's Killian Smith. Killian, as I said, loves to attack from corner back. Got a free the last time, but advantage was overrun on it. He'll play it back there to Seamus Noon. Seamus puts it on the right boot. No, that one goes to the right and wide. Good effort.
I think the way the momentum was going, that'd go over the bar. But do you know what? Excellent performance from St. Jude's under the kickouts today. They're absolutely dominating. They've got one jumper, breaking the ball, and they've got the real eagerness to kind of box out and get in under the breaks. It's been great so far.
Oh no, it's very gutsy under the breaking ball by all of them.
It's been a while since he's won one of them, but they needed that.
Yeah, he has pumped it in quick. There. It's on the 45. But Croke's been well kept out. The full forward Andrew Fox with it. They're in towards the 21. They're stepping in and round, but there's plenty of Jude's men round. There's good tackling there. Alan Connolly now is on Pat Duggan. Pat is going outside. He's hitting back towards the middle of the field now. That's good work by Jude's. Putting pressure on. Bren cut off there. Back in Jude's own, or in Croke's own half now. They work it up this time up on the far side. Long punch pass in towards the corner forward 13. He goes for the return to the midfielder. Gets a good hand in there by Sean Kavanagh. I think it was. Ball turned over again. Alan Connolly back very deep. Looks like more afters there. I think Liam Joyce shipped one as well.
It's just great to see the likes of Richie getting back, Alan Connolly. It's kind of the hallmarks of a Pádraig Monaghan team. Just that absolute selflessness, that absolute work rate, keeping it simple, moving the ball quick, and you can see Pádraig is delighted with how it's going so far.
Another yellow card handed out. So he'll have to get a new notebook at half time as well. He is given. Liam Joyce being treated there by Tom Murray, the physio. Damo in having a chat with them as well. It's a very assured display for the first half.
The linesman might have spotted something off the ball that we don't know about, but we'll see. Had a chat with the ref. The Croke's lads not happy with how the game has been refereed so far, but it's hard to argue. They're a little bit sloppy on their tackling.
And a few late ones as well that all have been picked up on. And obvious enough late ones. That's played up there up the wing. Sean Kavanagh, I think it is, that's attacking with it. He plays to Seamus Noon. Seamus it breaks from Seamus. Ball's on the ground. He's going to hop this one, I'd say.
He's a lucky let off there for Shamey. Shamey's a great player, breaking up the play, you know, great hard runner there. You can see him overtaking Duggan. And if only his handling was a little sharper there, he could have been away.
Throws it in. So Owen Walsh will go in for it against Pat Duggan. Another dunt there. It's thrown in. Duggan gets a paw onto it. Drives it back. Simon Murphy wins it again. No. Jersey didn't go up his own back. But Liam Joyce dispossessing there. That's great tackling there. Richie has it out around the middle. He lofted it over to the fair side here. It's a great run. Neil Mangan has it. Neil seen a lot of possession so far. Looks up, takes his option, plays it back there to Seamus Noon. Seamus gets around the man handy enough. He has Simon on his shoulder. Simon steps inside, gets one round the neck. Ref is play on. David Walsh gets it, plays it back to Richie. Richie with the outside of the right boot. Just sliced it. Yeah.
Excellent to watch Simon Murphy in that play. He seems to have just like endless legs. He's all over the pitch, spraying the ball, carrying it, getting little 1-2s, spreading the ball wide and stuff. It's like he's having a great game so far.
Gavin Sheridan again on the kick out. Fairly predictable where it goes. Jude's break it down. Liam Joyce battling for it. Free given against Liam this time.
Maybe a little bit of smarts going on there. He didn't want the quick kick.
Yeah. No, don't know what's happening here. I think he's given a free in from about 40 metres out.
He's got serious vision, this ref. He's spotting everything off the ball, in fairness to him. He's any little tug of the jersey or whatever it is off the ball. So it's been an interesting one now for this fella. He dropped the second one short. I think it's Connor number 15 for Croke.
Yeah. They're changing their free taker on this one. Yeah. On the left boot as well. Taking his time over it. Makes good contact on us. That one goes straight over Killian Burden's crossbar there. So that might be the last action of this half. Killian Burden leaves the ball behind him.
Yeah, they needed that one, I think.
Yeah,
because the Jude's
10
backs.
points to 2 lead. Jude's back's doing very well.
Yeah, I
I
haven't seen many shots from play. There was 1 or 2 dropped short, all right.
That's blown up there now by the referee. Jude's management and players will be very happy with that half.
Yeah.
Just getting ready now for the throw in for the second half. Jude will be very happy with that 10-2 scoreline. If they can keep it going now into the wind, there is a bit of a wind coming from the road into the pitch and putt end. With the style ball Judes are playing, they're carrying the game, carrying the ball forward, so wind shouldn't make a lot of difference. Ref getting the ball there from Seamus Noon. Alan Egan and Pat Daly on the throw in there for Crokes. Alan scored the last point for Crokes with the left-footed free there. Same two lads for Jude's. Owen Walsh and Seamus Noon on the throw in, and we're off again for the second half. Owen Walsh bats it down to Seamus Noon. Seamus about to be tackled there from behind. I'd say it'll be a free in.
Yeah, interesting. See, Brian Mack moved out to wing forward and Richie has gone inside, so maybe it's a change attack. Yeah, here we have Brian, you know, probably plays at his best when he's playmaking. Okay, maybe not so that one.
It's one there. DA just shadow on the man. It's played forward to the full forward Andrew Fox. Andrew Fox plays it forward. And that's to Alan Egan. Alan hits it across. Ball breaks loose. Crokes with it. The 19 is in for them. Alan Egan has it again. He's left-footed. That was Greg Luganis like dive there, and he gets penalised for fouling the ball on the ground, I'd say.
Yeah, I think an important first 10 here for Jude's. You know, if Crokes are going to go back into the game, they need to start panicking the St. Jude's team. So trying to get the first couple of scores.
Mack plays it forward to Kieran Mangan. Kieran steps inside, plays it back to Ger. Ger is up, attacking well. He's up to the middle of the field now. He'll play it to Simon Murphy. Simon will play it in to Seamus Noon. Seamus just drops it. He'll need to go down it again there. He plays it up again. Lovely flick up to Simon Murphy. Simon gliding across the ground there. He's good hands. He plays it back. Seamus Noon will have to work for this one. Breaks out there. David Walsh, or no, who was it? Owen Walsh was it that came across for Kieran, and the 22 was inside. He's going to go on the left foot. He's cutting across. Sean Kavanagh shadowing him. There's a runner over there over Owen Walsh's head, or over 19 is Aidan Fitzmaurice. Yeah. Well, there was a change at half time there. And the free in is given. Mark Coughlin coming over to stand over this one. Liam Joyce, I think that's off that, and Aidan Fitzmaurice in for him. And a yellow card given out again. There's someone going to pick up a second yellow horrid handy.
We won't be finished with a full complement. Again, this is what I mean. I think it's important that Jude we are getting a bit of territory now in the opposition half.
That one's put over the bar there. Mark Coughlin that kicked that one. That's 10-3 game now. Killian Bairden coming out with the kick out. He's taking his time on it. He'll put down the tee. He's looking around him for options. 13 Anthony Quinn very close to him there. He'll put it out over his head towards the stand side here. Seamus Noon, but it breaks off him. It's Quinn that has it. I think he's a Dublin under 20. He plays it to Alan Egan. Alan Egan flicks it in. It's a breaking ball. Killian Smith gets a toe to it.
Good work there, Kieran Mangan. Yep. He's kind of going unnoticed, Kieran, today, but he's having a good game. Sticky. His man isn't getting on much ball. He's had a great first half. I love Barden's composure on the kickouts. He's not actually naturally a keeper. He's in there as a kind of an all-rounder. But I just love how composed he is. Nothing seems to bother him. So he's been solid so far.
I don't know. He's coming over to the linesman here. I don't know the linesman Ronnie Malone if he saw anything. We certainly didn't see it with the camera there on us.
No. There's talk here that it was actually an accident with one of his own players, but I don't know. That's what I would say if I had someone as well.
Yeah. And there was a second fellow holding his head as well initially. So. There's a bit of medical attention going in. There'll be a bit of time spent here. It's Alan Egan has led this down. He gets up now. Looks as though it's going to be a throw in.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was
Yeah,
an indirect free, but it's thrown in, and it doesn't matter what I think, it's what the ref thinks. But it's a free out for Jude's.
Owen Walsh has been very impressive today so far. There's another one up with, like, Pat Duggan's a big man, experienced senior footballer for years. So Owen is really holding his own, and essentially himself and Seamus for me have been dominating so far.
Killian Burden coming out, well-travelled man Killian. He plays it out to the D, plays it to Ger McManus. Ger McManus to Owen Walsh, turns back inside. Owen, is he done for steps?
He is.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have complimented him.
Commentators
And he's
caught.
after bringing it in as well.
No.
These are
There, Coughlin to take this one. It's brought forward to the edge of the D.
He's 1 from 1 in the first half. They still haven't scored from play yet, Crokes, but you know, and are they?
That looks wide. Oh, Jesus, it's hard to know what way that umpire
I
is
don't know
going.
if he knows either.
No, he has a arm out and he's waving the flag.
Yeah. He's calling for the attention of the referee. I think he must have seen something off the ball. So 10-4. Yeah, do you know, Croke's just sneaking back. You don't want to give them any, get them excited or get them, you know, getting a goal against a run of play or anything like that. So it'd be nice to see Jude chip away with 1 or 2. Little bit of territory up front. Maybe get the likes of Brian Mack, the likes of Richie and Simon on the ball again.
It's another long chat here. Killian Burden looking on. He's calling someone.
Yeah, he's calling Richie, I think. 10 blue, he's looking for.
Richie has to make a long run back towards the ref.
See the red there looking at me from his booklet. I don't think he's thinking red. He's having a chat, okay. Richie protesting his innocence.
Another yellow.
Yeah, fair enough.
There'll someone go on a second-hand yellow here, the way they're being handed out. Killian Burden coming out with this kick out now on the 37-minute mark. We're almost 7 minutes into the second half.
Yeah. You can see a kind of a cluster formation around centre back with all the lads breaking out. We hit that one.
Bother here, there's an overlap, is there? Croke's attacking the play back to Alan Egan. Alan comes in again. He could borderline steps there, plays to the 22. The 22 puts it on his left boot, and that's over the bar.
It's been a little bit of a shift in energy out there in the last couple of minutes. Just those 2 frees kind of got Crokes a little bit of belief, and then if they start winning these kickouts, they're just chipping away, chipping themselves back into the game.
Killian Burden looking up for options. Another low trajectory, touched over, scoots past Neil Mangan. Simon Murphy gets the tackle in, it comes across to Alan Egan. Alan Egan puts it in with the left boot there. It's in towards Anthony Quinn. Anthony Quinn will try it on the left foot.
No.
This one goes high and it doesn't even go wide. It's still in, I'd say, is it? Yeah, it's still in. It's flicked up there and he falls. Plays it out again. It's out almost to the 45 now. It's Pat Duggan with this. He plays back inside to his 7, Daniel Kennedy. Played across again to Duggan. Duggan's on the 45. Plays it across into Alan Egan. Alan Egan plays it to Sam Daly. Sam Daly plays it forward. It's the 22. The 22 is left foot. His last one was well wide. This is to Merrick Coughlin. Jude standing him up well. The wing back. He doesn't want to play it. He plays it back. Alan Egan. This is going across again. Playing it very short. The 22 again. It's punched in there. Is there an overlap here? The wing back is inside. Plays it back. It's another score there for
Coughlin, I think.
Coughlin again. Yeah, he's having an influential second half here.
Looks like it come off Connolly's back as well. It might have been going short.
It's a 4-point game now.
Slow start now into the second half for Jude. It's 4-0 down. And I think I'd love to see a bit more movement on these kickouts. and just to secure a bit of possession. We haven't really probably crossed the halfway line in 7 or 8 minutes.
There, Jude's have it. Simon Murphy plays it back there. Oh, forward on the
He's
ground.
unlucky, Fitzmaurice.
To it. It's played forward on Croke's there.
Into the corner, into number 13, and the mark is blown, but he didn't fancy it. Coughlin again.
Coughlin plays it back to him, to the 13. That's
He's got another one.
It's down to a 3-point game now. 2 different halves.
Yeah, and there's only been 2 points in the other goal, so usually the bottom goal here in O'Toole, down the left-hand side of the screen, is the scoring goal, but it's been all up the top, the pitch and put end today, so 5-0 to Crokes in this half. So I think possession is so crucial. You can hear the noise out there now, the buzz of the Crokes lads, that it just wasn't happening in the first half.
Simon Murphy has it again. Simon cutting through, he's inside the 45. Does he have options to play it? He's inside on the 20 now, just loses his footing, plays it to Alan Connolly, it breaks from Alan picks it up with the right. He's a left-footed player though, he's shipping heavy tackling there, he gets his free in.
Yeah, and I think an important one for Jude's maybe just to have a little bit of a breather here. Give them a chance to set up on the opposition kick out. It's no surprise where the kick out will probably go, so hopefully now Richie can keep up his quality free taking from the first half, and we can get a bit of a press. I think stealing their kickouts was probably the platform for anything that we did well in the first half, so nice to have a little bit of a breather in the game.
Almost 11 minutes gone the second half. This to be the first shot on goal I think we have in the second half. Richie strokes it. Yeah, that's a nice point. Plenty of pressure there now on him. I think that's 6 he has, if not 7.
Yeah, I think so. Not a bother on him.
Yeah, Gavin Sheridan, he's putting it out the bin done side again. I think the sideline will win that. Yeah. Line ball given. That's a good one for Jude's now to get. Simon Murphy getting the ball. Should go get someone else taking it maybe and play it to Simon. Simon's very effective carrying the ball at Crokes.
Yeah, I think if we can get another score now and keep it tight at the fin.
Gavin plays it across to Seamus Noon. Seamus steps back, cuts inside. He has Jerry McManus available short. Plays it there. Simon Murphy has it again. Simon gets his free. Gains a few yards. Plays a first time ball in.
When it DA hit the hand up. Or was it a free?
Has it again.
Gets
his free in.
Yeah, great strength there from DA. In fairness, I wasn't sure if it was a mark for DA there. He wants to look at it himself, but I think so does Richie after the days after having.
Yeah.
This will be an interesting one. DA, great man to strike them off the deck, but I think the day that's in it, I'd fancy English.
We've lost a few yards on that one. I don't think the linesman has that one placed right, but so be it. Richie will stand over it, Hannos. Into the road end.
Yeah, and hopefully now weathering the storm a little bit St. Jude's in the last 2-3 minutes, taking the couple of Crokes scores on the hit, on the chin. Oh, that's an outrageous strike. That's an excellent one, and we really needed that. We really needed that. That's 2 in a row from Richie, and it's kind of the same way Jude's were getting scores in the first half, just grinding it out. Big strong ball winners inside. I think DA, we need to hit DA a little bit more if we can. Pass the ball to DA as much as we can.
Walsh plays it back to the brother David, across to Richie English. Richie gets this one. If we can carry this at them. He plays it in first time.
Oh, there we go.
He puts the hand up on that one, that's good football there.
Excellent. Decca's had a great year. He's been as resilient as they come. He's been getting injured all over the body, but he looks sharp today, in fairness to him, and he's been a big outlet for Jude's. Hopefully he can bang this one over. He got it. He got it. Good man, DA. Good man, DA.
That puts us six ahead again. The last 3 minutes have been very good for Jude's after no score in the first 10. Again, press the kick out now. This is the platform in the first half. Which way does it break? Breaks towards the sideline. Jerry McManus will go in
as well.
Hard. Yes. Jude's ball. Ronnie Malone, the linesman there, gives it Jude. Seamus Noon standing over it.
Just how well she's doing all right.
Take it.
I think he got a bit of a bang, in fairness, getting a hand to that one.
You'll fancy this one with outside of the boot, pumping it in. Oh yes, it's Rob.
Well done, Alan.
Oh, Alan Connolly. Yeah. Been touched on the ground there by the Crokes man.
Yeah, you could see they had DA isolated inside, and then Richie just didn't put enough heat on it. He was being wrestled and all inside. The ref missed it.
Alan Egan plays it forward there to the attacking corner back. He kicks with the right boot. That one's gone well wide. The umpire had that signal like Gigi. He had it called so early.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, he had the hands up when it was kicked.
It's a big kick out. You can see the Jude's half back line clustering again. You can just off screen, clustering in the just in the centre back position, and probably going to break out to the wings when Killy starts his run up. Killy, a bit of a jack of all trades, and a bit of a keeper, a forward, and a rugby player as well for Lansdowne.
That's a great win by Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh plays it on, just overruns Neil Mangan, but it comes to Simon Murphy. That's serious pace by Simon Murphy. He just got stripped of it. Yeah, no, we still have it, I think, have we? Next effort. Yeah, Neil Mangan won't pull back from it. It'd be probably a throw ball. Yeah, we'd settle for that now. Good
game. Simon has legs to burn. I'd love to see an inch more kind of calmness just when he actually beats the man.
Walsh going in with knocks it down. No, unlucky there. He won the battle with Pat Duggan, but we didn't get the ball. Long ball forward, but Sean Kavanagh gets it. Sean Kavanagh plays it to Ger McManus. Ger with left footed out towards the wing here. Alan Connolly drifting deep for it. Alan has plenty of pace if he can put the gas on. Alan, good tight control. He's looking Simon Murphy outside him. Simon will try and step inside. Plays it back to Alan Connolly. Alan, a good hurler too. Plays it back there to Kieran Mangan. Kieran Mangan across to David Walsh. Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh plays it to Seamus Noon. Seamus kick pass in. It's neither one thing nor the other there. But, Richie English has it. He just runs it out, does he? Oh, does he get?
I think it's a Croke's ball, is it? No, it's a wide. No. Is he giving a wide ball? He's pointing towards the penalty spot there. I don't know, maybe. This is surely an outrageous one. He'll spin it with the outside of the right. Lobbing it in. Oh, is it gone in? What's that? I think there was someone wrestling there off the ball, was there?
Must
into
be.
Frio.
An audacious effort with outside of the right boot. We're gone 17 minutes, no water break yet. Jude win this one.
Excellent reading of the play from Seamus Noon.
Picking up a lot of balls. A good midfield partnership. Bryn has it. He's going outside. He's outside the 4. He'll hold possession on us. Does he get a free in?
Beats him again. Oh, he's bulling. He was in behind him. I know he had goal on his mind.
I think he's caught.
Did he get done for steps?
I think he did.
I thought that was a free in. I thought he was pulled.
It's 13 points to 7. Oh, too tight. That, yeah.
You know, the little things that just shift in our favour, like just little simple ones, momentum changers, and I think it was kind of going, the energy was going against us there for the first few. But
up to the 40-minute mark.
Yeah, and I think we've just swinged it again, and it's just the experience. In fairness, this lads stepping up today, the likes of Seamus Noon, the likes of Walsh in the middle, DA inside, and Murphy and Alan Connolly are really putting in big performances today for Jude.
Don't think we'll need money to know what Richie is going to do here, anyways. He goes for it, gives it everything. Oh, that's a super kick from
That's
Richie.
an outrageous score.
That's free taking at the highest order.
Yeah, he's in the zone. He's in the zone. It's absolutely amazing to see. Look at that. Not a bother on him from the 45 on the far side.
The wrong side.
And another break.
Yeah, we're on the water break now.
Yeah. So hopefully now you're 1 out of 1 in finals this year, Mick. After the ladies in your commentary job. So hopefully we're 2 out of 2.
I think the co-commentator is a bit better this time, though. Oh, we're back on again.
It's 14-7, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ross O'Brien is in. I think Owen Walsh must have got a bang there. He's gone off. He's had a great game.
He must have got it done because he was having a great game there. He had certainly got the better of the battle with Pat Duggan.
Duggan, exactly, yeah. So Ross, I think, is he sitting up in the middle of the park? Ross O'Brien, I think Simon Murphy has gone to the middle of the field, so maybe they're trying to use his legs.
Yeah. It's Gavin Sheridan.
I think Ross knows where this one's going. They haven't gone inside the 45 all day.
No, and most of them out in front of Ben Dunn's there in both halves.
That's Fitzmaurice.
It's Fitzmaurice 19, yeah. Fitzmaurice.
I can hear the Jude's management talking about owning the ball in the last 10 minutes. So I think that's going to be really important. If they can get the ball inside, get a bit of territory, because a lot of their scores have come from frees, but once we get it up there, we're creating stuff.
It's Mark Coughlin with it again there. He's kicking it in forward. He's found his man, the 20, steps inside. Sean Kavanagh stands him up. I think that he had the free given already. Full forward.
He wants to go
and
quick.
Fox looking to go quick with it. Did you see your brother, that Tom Fox in Croke? Yeah. It's Coughlin standing over it again. The right boot. Despite the best efforts from the Jude sideline to call it wide there, it was never in doubt, in fairness. He's a good free taker.
You can see in the replay there, even the amount of bodies Jude have back. I'd love to see us going for this one now and going to extend the lead rather than protect it. Killian Bairden coming out for the kick out. As you say, not a full-time keeper. Killian standing over. He's taking a longer run in this half than he was in the first half. Getting distance into it. There by Alan Egan. Gaining a few yards on it. It'll be dark if he doesn't kick it soon. Now he plays it forward to Mark Coughlin. Mark Coughlin puts it inside. Oh, that was harsh.
Oh, a harsh one there on Kieran Mangan. In fairness, he got his hand on the ball. Yeah,
they were at each other, I think, before the kick. He just got stung. In fairness to him, he's having a good game. He's as tight, and nothing seems to be happening around him, which is a good sign for a wing back or a cornerback.
The ref has the name taken on us, whether he gives a card or not. He probably will, judge him, but yeah, he has.
I think it's a bit strange. There's only one or two that don't have yellows today, is that right?
You'd be feeling out of it if you didn't get a yellow today. Now that's the third left-footed free taker that Crokes have used so far, but this lad puts it over. Back to a 5-point game. Killian Bairden coming out with it. Feel now if we Jerry McManus giving options short. Killian goes long. Just dropped there. Just dropped. Ross O'Brien comes back with the tackle. That's well read there. Seamus Noon plays it there to Aidan Fitzmaurice. Aidan Fitzmaurice is looking for the runner. That's Seamus Noon actually that burst through. He's through the 45. He plays it to DA flicks it outside to Bren. Bren played it back. Dinked across. Simon Murphy, he's putting it to Seamus Noon. Seamus Noon on the left boot. That's a seriously well-worked score by Jude's. That's probably the best score of the match.
That's an excellent score. Yeah. Really sharp, experienced team play from Jude's. Finished off by DA. He's had a great game. Seamus Noon as well, breaking it up again. Love to see him. He's having a great game. He's a strong man. He's playing really well.
That's 6 ahead. Great win there by Seamus Noon. He plays it forward down the far side. Just bounced off Alan Connolly there. There's a free given, advantage given, but it's over now. And Anthony Quinn, the one attacking it, he plays it to Alan Egan. Looking across. Judes are pressing up on it. Comes to Pat Duggan. Ross O'Brien.
More heat on the ball now, Rossi.
Yeah. It's playing out towards the corner here. He'll play it back again to the 7. The 7 is Daniel Kennedy. Seen a bit of action in the second half, all right. Richie English back tackling there. Simon Murphy too. They're doing well now here, and they're not giving away any soft possession. The wing back though has slipped inside. Daniel Kennedy plays it back to the 20 short. So well intercepted. Seamus Noon again. He's getting on a hell of a lot of good ball. Bryn Mac gets it. He'll go up the wing. He played it back there. Yeah. Oh.
He was a WhatsApp sensation yesterday, Brendan, the barreler, but he's having a great game today. In fairness, he's 20 years experience, and he's shown it all today. Fair play, Bear.
Pat Duggan was on a yellow there. I don't know, is the ref going to call him or not? That's a second yellow for Pat Duggan, surely. Yeah. It would have been. We predicted a long time ago that we wouldn't finish with 15 here.
Exactly.
So I don't think, in fairness, Pat Duggan can have a lot of complaints. He got caught in a couple of late tackles. Now, Richie English on the free, Richie gives it in long.
For the isolation of the again, but the pass wasn't up to it.
No, geez. He's done for steps. That's great stuff by the Jude's forwards there. First line of defence is in attack. Just kept pressurising the player.
Yeah, it's been very impressive. Neil Mangan, Alan Connolly, DA, Richie English, Bren, all of them nearly have turnovers to their name today. And look, it's funny. All I hear Power talking about for years growing up coaching is you have to be as comfortable as forwards tackling as you are shooting. And in fairness to them today, I think that's what's given Jude a 5-point lead so far.
Yeah, Richie to take this one as well, just outside the D. The way he's hitting them today, you'd be very optimistic. Richie just clips this one.
Got it again.
Literally only chips it over the bar. It's some kicking technique.
Be interesting to see if Porrick and Damon now will give any injections from the bench.
That's 16-9. We've 5 or 6 minutes left, probably. So Bryn just doesn't reach that one, but
unlucky Shamey.
It's done. Just leave it down. Croke's will look to pump it in first time, I'd say. They're playing it in. There's a free man inside. Is that Mark Coughlin again? Yeah. Tackled by Sean Kavanagh. That's Neil Mangan is back, turns it over, plays it to Simon Murphy, plays it out to Ross O'Brien, back to Simon. Fine footballer. Plays Richie English. Ross has it, he'll play it back to Richie. The late tackle there on Ross, but got away with it. Killian Smith played it to Richie, ball punched across there, breaks off Seamus Noon, but Bryn gets a boot on it. He'll get over it now, flicks it up. Ships the high tackle there. Plays the crossfield ball, slices it across there. Yeah, DA plays it to Richie. Richie will go for it. Now, it's in on top of the goalie. He wasn't fancy on that one. I wish we had someone a little bit closer to him.
Yeah, nice and Carmel onto the keeper.
Yeah, did well, plays it out the full back. Croke's on the attack again. They're up to the halfway line. They're keeping it fairly short. They play it there. Alan Connolly tracking back. It's the 19 has it now. It wouldn't be a bad place to give a free. Sean Kavanagh there. Fairness.
Still plenty of time left, Mick.
We've
got, I'd say it'll be 6 or 7 over the 60. Just want to keep it tight, particularly in the full back line.
Sean Kavanagh getting a yellow. Did he pick one up earlier as well? No. Coughlin over this one again. In front of the scoreboard there, the scoreboard in, or the pitch and putt end. Goes with the right boot as well. And the umpire goes for the white flag there. So it's back to a 6-point game. Yeah.
He's been good from dead balls, in fairness to Coughlin, and he probably hasn't got the support up front from the rest of the Crokes team today.
No, he has been good and good in general play. Tidy footballer. You'd be thinking if we hold out, no goal goes in, would be all right. Yeah,
I think so, Mick. Yeah, it's do you know what? It's been a joy to watch today. The
football.
The intensity that the Jude's team have played with. Good to see Ross in. Loves a bit of rough and tumble. I heard he had done the hammer, but he's well able. Captain Ross, he's probably wants to get his hands on the trophy in the next 6-7 minutes.
It's Mark Coughlin again.
Ah,
That's well
Neil.
blocked by Neil Mangan. And does he get the return? He draws a boot on it, drives it forward, goes well up the pitch. DA gets it. He plays it to Alan Connolly. Serious pace here from Alan. He retains possession, plays it on to Ger Mack. Ger scoops it across. Plays it out. Alan will take punch point. That's good football there. That's right, good football. It was Bryn Mack that went down.
Yeah, he looks
to
like
play it out. I think he could have picked up a knock as well.
Yeah, nice assist there from Bryn Mack.
Good finish there by Alan Connolly, the right option.
Great to
Something
see
we
him.
probably don't see enough of is the punch point in these situations.
I think as well, look, it was a 2-score game just to extend it. And I think the Jude lads, they're not losing focus just yet, but I think they're starting, you can see the subs starting to get a bit eager, starting to get a bit excited, and planning what it's going to be like in 7 or 8 minutes to lift the trophy.
There's great turnovers by Jude's there. Neil Mangan epitomised that one. Sure. On the 60-minute mark, we have to allow for water break, and
here comes
a few delays. Brenna's coming off now.
Darren Gallagher, come on. Nice of his dad to give him the day off work today from Gallagher TV. But Gally's been a great player this year for them. 110 in the first round against Ballymun. Got a bit of a knock, so nice to see him getting in. Hopefully he gets his name on the scoreboard.
He can charge in with it there. He wrestles with Sean Kavanagh. Neil Mangan back very fair. Brings it out with at the second attempt, does he? Gets tackled. He gets done for touching it on the ground.
Want to protect the goal.
Yeah. Now.
Here we go. He's gone short, is he?
Yeah. He'll be thinking he'll be going crossbar here. Yeah, he just lobs it over. It was worth the chance, I suppose. I don't think Killian Burden will be in any rush on the kick out now.
He's losing his tea and he's losing footballs and all. Not a bother to him.
Yeah. So it's at 17 points to 11. It's I think in the run to the championship final, Jude's averaged 219 and Croke's averaged 217. That's a great win there by Seamus Noon. Gets his kick out mark.
Who have you got for man of the match, Mick? Is Seamus in the reckoning, or Richie, or who are you thinking?
I suppose with all Richie has scored, it'd be hard to look beyond him, but there's some super performances there, especially with the younger lads, Seamus Noon and Simon Murphy, really good.
Yeah, Owen Walsh as well before he went off, and Dave as well. So it's been a strong middle eight, in fairness, from Jude today. They kind of dominated the game. And I could hear Porrick talking to the middle eight at the water break and saying they need to be up and down.
Seamus Noon plays it forward there to Ross O'Brien. Ross turns his man. Noon has gone for the return pass if it's on. Ross will keep going. He plays a long punch pass inside. It's Alan Connolly. Alan being swung out it. I think he's got the free, yeah. Alan's fitness coming into it really
I
in
think
the last 5-10 minutes there.
And here's Darren Gallagher from Gallagher TV to kick this one over. The insurance point. I rented a room off the man for years. He used to have all sorts of TVs and cinema screens in the gaff, but he just didn't have central heat, and that was the only problem. He used to have 3D goggles.
Gally strokes it over the bear despite a bad reputation as a landlord.
He's a good man, he's a good man.
There, it's hit forward. Croke's coming with it again, the lad with the green boots. He's going forward 19. Ross is back tackling him. Intercepted there. Another free, I'd say, given in. Maybe Ross was a bit late on the tackle. Could be an experienced tackle, maybe. You want to stand in front of this one? He has brought it forward.
Richie innocently walking past him. He has to go for it. No.
So it's back to 18-12. Yeah, that's Mayor Coughlin again.
Yeah, was he looking for the stats?
Yeah, I think so.
There was plenty of bodies back, in fairness.
Yeah. No, and that's been a feature throughout of Jude's. Work rate is really impressive. Killian Barden puts this one out in front of the dome there, the bin done, Jim.
Russell make the most of that as well. He'd be in no rush to get up. Yeah. Oh, look, he hurt his back. Yeah. No rush there, Rossi.
Got a fair dunt all right now from Coughlin.
He did. He did. He's well able. Ross is one of the toughest footballers I've ever played with, so he's well able for it.
He's nearly laughing at the ref there, in fairness, as he gets up. Sean Kavanagh brings it forward.
I think Sean might be better off in the full back line now.
Yeah.
A goal is the only thing that's going to lose this game for us.
There, Sean Kavanagh is tackling back. Simon battles his man up. It's a free in. That's a feature of the game from Jude's. The turnovers and holding possession. Quick ball inside there. It's Neil Mangan. Yeah, wouldn't it? Neil Mangan plays it across. Richie will go for it, I'd say. No, he lays it off there to Alan Connolly. Another good run by Alan.
Yeah. Fairness, he can run all day, Connolly.
Ah, yeah.
Nice move. And Murphy again, in fairness, I was impressed with him all day with his engine, but his physicality there, like he's a big man. He's a big man.
Stood his man up and won the turnover.
Stripped him.
So it's 19 points to 12. We're at 64-44. Ross goes after this one. It's a Croke's ball, I'd say. Oh, it's Jude's ball. Did he get it, Jet?
Yeah, and there's a bit of jubilant chat on the Jude's bench. I think they know the job is done, and what an achievement for this St. Jude's team. Pádraig Monaghan has given so much to the club, and it'll be so good to see him. He deserves everything that he gets in return. He's a great man to develop players.
Simon Murphy carrying it again. Simon dinks the ball inside. It's Alan Connolly again. Alan puts left foot, ball across to Richie English. Oh, there's the block on it there.
That was the man of the match, but I don't know, I might be giving it to Seamus now, and he missed that, dropped that one short. And what a win for St. Jude's. That's fucking great news. Excuse me. But that's an absolute great result for St. Jude's.
Brilliant for Jude's. Second all inter-championship all-county in the 3 years of the competition. So all well pleased. I think Jude's dominated the game from start to finish.
Come on, Mick. Good job.
Good man, Kev. Cheers.
What was it? Up there. I don't know if we'll see. Get back near close to the door because it'll not go that far. Signal. Yeah. Might work. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2 testing.
all remember, because of the challenges of COVID and because of all the different regulations and restrictions that was on it, and particularly on the Dublin County Board in organising all these matches, and all the officials, and all the clubs, and all the teams. So great credit to anybody that wins the county championship this year, and as I said, you'll remember it. So I just want to thank as well the referees and the officials today, and indeed throughout the year, as we're really coming to the close of the fixtures now in Dublin, and also to the people here in our Pool Park for walking and closing these grounds so that keep them and maintain them. So, J. Jude, Captain Ross O'Brien, it's my pleasure to present you. Thank Croke. Fantastic game of football. We played earlier in the year. He gave us a bit of a framing. Some super players there, I'm sure will go on to play senior as well. And I've no doubt he'll be back again here in this competition next year. Again, the refs and that as well, a big thank. Onto our own side, lads. The management, Donica, Merv, Liam, Damo, and Boric there somewhere. Put in a huge amount of work. It's been a short period of time, but they left no stone unturned really on our preparation. Massive commitment from them. And then obviously, look, lads, fantastic year. We pulled together, we got better week on week. Huge panel there, we had lads coming in and out every game and really gave it their all. And I think we left everything on the line there today. So, fantastic performance, and yeah, it's a privilege to captain this. So, cheers, lads.
So, right there. Right there. There. Goes back to you. Dad.